Hey guys, if you've ever thought of enhancing your home and garden and landscape with outdoor lighting, then watch this free consultation video. This is the same free consultation video that we offer to all our clients who are looking for help with their DIY landscape lighting projects. We're going to show you what are the best lights to use and the best locations to get the best bang for your buck, as well as how to create the best effect possible with those lights. So to get your free consultation video, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go and visit us at lightingdoctor.ca, and be sure to check out our try it before you buy it light, where you can actually get one premium grade fixture, and the King Innovation Insta-Light is a battery operated pack that allows you to go and test the lights out on your property before you make any big purchases. So hopefully you get some great ideas from this video. And again, to get your own free consultation video, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go visit us at lightingdoctor.ca and check out our try it before you buy it light and see what's going to look great around your property. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you again after.
Hey Asher, thanks for the pictures. Great property. There's lots of stuff you could do here, so I'm not going to give you an exact number of lights. I'm going to give you some ideas, and maybe you can let me know which ones you like, or how many lights you're thinking. But the first thing I would do is definitely highlight the front of this house. I think the stonework lit up would look beautiful, and what I would probably do is just with the uplights that we have, and I would use uplights just because they're going to get a little bit higher up than a wash light, but I'd probably have one that would shoot up here, here, here. I'd probably get one here, and then maybe spread out another 2 or 3 over here, or kind of put one up there, and then maybe even have 2 shining kind of at an angle back here. That would be the very first place I would put lights on this property. Outside of that, in the front, what I would probably do, it's up to you how crazy you want to get with path lights and how many you want to use, and as much as possible, just to avoid maintenance headaches, I would try and keep them off the grass, and if you can put them back in the bed instead, just so you don't have to mow around them, is what I would recommend. You may want to put some here, but I don't think you need any on this side, because I think you're going to get enough light there, and you don't really have to walk around there that you need them. Here, you could kind of do what you've done here. You probably wouldn't need more than 3 of them spread out just on the mulch side of the bed. That would nicely light up that pathway. And if you wanted to put one out here closer to the driveway, I mean, you could, but it'd be on the grass. I think if you just kind of kept these ones on the edge and spread them out, it's going to give you a good amount of light out there. So that's what I would do there. As for these trees, depending where you want to look at it, whether you want to see it from the house or the street side, that's where I would put an uplight. And it might even be the case where you want to put 2 of them. So one in the front so they see it from the street side, or one in the back so they see it from the back. Just because this is so close to a sidewalk, I might not even do this one, just because I wouldn't want anybody to kick it or try and take it or anything like that. So I might avoid this one, but then definitely do the one in the back here. And that's probably all they do on the front. It'd be nice to do something here, but I think the only thing you could do is you'd have to get back far enough in the grass and shine, I think, at least 2 lights up here. And then you'd be looking at an in-grade light, which is not a big problem. You can do it. It's one that sits flush in the ground so that you can just mow over it and you don't have to worry about trimming around it. But you'd probably want at least 2, and you'd want them far enough out so you can get that light up to there. So that's what I would do in this picture. And then again, this tree, I mean, I would definitely have at least 1 uplight, depending where you want to look at it from. It looks like there's a pool or something in the back, so you might want to have one on the back side and then one on the street side here, because it is a bigger tree. Lighting it up from 2 angles would be a good idea. Moving on to the side here, like I said, I mean, if you can get a path light over here, and plus you've got the light here, so you are going to get some reflection back, and a path light there, I think you can avoid having to put anything in the grass, so it's less maintenance. And then on these trees, they're all big, beautiful trees. You could easily put 2 lights on every one, but I always say start with maybe just 1. I would assume from the house side you want to see it, so 1 that lights up the trunk on each of these. And if you want any out there, you could, but I think these 3 would be enough. And once you get some foliage in there, it'll produce a little bit of light. Also kind of to light up this area. But if you wanted it to look really good from all the surrounding, I would put another one on the other side of the tree, so you have it lit from two different angles. Back here is tricky with evergreens. It's tough to light them properly, and I probably wouldn't waste too much energy on that. I would just use path lights here, just to light up this pathway. You know, and you're not going to get any grass to grow here anyway, so you probably don't have to worry about a whole lot of maintenance around it. So I think you'd be okay to maybe stagger one, you know, over here, and then maybe over in the corner over here, and then another one over here. And again, you could maybe sneak one a little bit more over here. You'd be okay to uplight the trunks of these. I think you would have to probably prune some of the branches up. It would still look really good, and it would reflect some good light back down. You just wouldn't get any light really up high, but it would look good to light these two. So whether you want to go with path lights here just to light the pathway, or light the trunks so it kind of looks good, it'll look better from a distance. You just won't have much light up top, and it'll still produce some light here. So you could just use a standard uplight at the base, kind of as close to the trunk as possible. You might have to prune some branches just to get it up a little bit, but that is kind of what I would do in that area. So how many of those you want to light, if you want to light all of them or just 2 or 3, would be up to you. And then back here, you know, same thing. If you have a path light, just try and stagger them. I think if you could have one here, then maybe you have one over there and one further back. You know, maybe one path light at each corner would look good, and then maybe just uplight the trunks of those evergreens would probably be the best bang for your buck. And then definitely have an uplight on this side here, so you're getting some light when you have leaves down on the pathway. And if you want to see it from the house, then obviously put one on the other side of that tree that lights that up too. But again, like I said, I recommend starting with fewer and growing from there. You can always add on down the road, and it's easy, especially if the wires are all close enough and we've left some room to do so. Yeah, we kind of already talked about that area. And if we want to move down to the pool here, up to you again. I mean, you could put some path lights around here. Either way, just keep them out of the grass. It's up to you. I mean, I think you could spread ours out easily 15 feet apart. Will give you plenty of light. I mean, it's not going to light it like a runway, but it'll give you a nice ambient light. But feel free to spread them out even further if you're just trying to outline this area and maybe just have a little bit of light around the pool. So which side of the fence you want to put them on is up to you. I'd probably err more towards the side of in the pool than I would on the grass side. Just less chance of them getting hit or banged up or anything. And then the back of the house here, like I said, I would definitely light this tree up from here because it'll look great from the pool, but you might want to light it up from the other side too, so you can see it from the house. And then what I would probably do, I would almost, you know, put a couple of spotlights, you know, here, and here, and just kind of spread them out evenly to shine the back of the house. Because one, it's going to, again, give you lots of light for this area, but then it's going to look really good from the pool looking back. You've got this tree lit, you've got this walkway lit, you've got the back of the house here lit, which would all look really cool. And then you might want to put one on this this evergreen here too, which I think there's a better picture. Maybe not, but yeah, you may want to put one, if you can get one far enough back that you can get the light up here. That would look really good from the pool, as well as maybe on the other side here closer to this eaves trough, so it looks good from the street side. But if you had to cut some lights out, that would be one you could do without, I think. And then lastly, I mean, all these trees are big, beautiful trees. You could do so many things with them, but it just depends how crazy you want to go. What I would probably do, the easiest to start with, if you have whichever angle you want to be looking at it from, place a spotlight just to light up that trunk would look really good. And you start with that, and if down the road you want to add more, you always can. And then maybe there you can look at putting some hanging lights up in these branches if you wanted to light some of this area. But I don't know if you necessarily need to light all of this. I think it's more just to have these trees looking good from a distance, and whichever angle it is for you, whether it's looking from the house or looking from, you know, over there or out here, really up to you. So hopefully that kind of gave you some ideas. I know there's lots of ideas in there, but it's tough to give you an exact number of lights. So if you kind of go through those areas, let me know what you think you would like to light up, and then I can kind of give you a better accurate pricing on what that might look like for lights. But I think all you got to worry about is spotlights and path lights for the majority, maybe a couple in-ground lights in the front if you wanted to light that one tree, and maybe some hanging lights, but I wouldn't even worry about that for now. See how everything looks kind of for starters, and then like I said, everything will be sized so that you can just add more on later. So hopefully that helps. Thanks, Asher.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching that video. I hope you guys got some great ideas for your own do-it-yourself landscape lighting projects. If you want your own free consultation video, like I said before, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go and visit us at lightingdoctor.ca, and be sure to check out our Try It Before You Buy It light, again, where you get one premium grade fixture and a King Innovation Instalight battery operated demo kit that you can go and test those lights out on your property before you make any big purchases. So I hope to see you guys again soon, and again, go get your free consultations by emailing your pictures or visit us at lightingdoctor.ca. Thanks so much for watching.